Parrying's probably good for this boss, huh? I should probably figure out how to do it at the very last moment, right? This is a good idea. This is a good idea. I think 6 tries was very optimistic for you. The man was not flattened. Oh no. Oh, an honorable duel. He flattened me. I feel like, because I remember when we got here last time, I just ran to Gwyn, because I knew the path. That feels cheap to not fight his guys. At least once. Does that make sense? Is that fair at all? Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Is there anything up this way? Okay. Alright, okay. Apparently the universe didn't want me to walk on that texture. A very slippery pile of gravel, I see. Boy, fighting these guys on these broken pillars looks hazardous, huh? Alright, gentlemen. I'm looking for a fair fight. Not off to a great start. Bep. Mostly because I stab you in the back. It's the Axe Man. What a crazy jump. Excuse me, friends. I gotta go kill your boss. You're so bright. Ow. Okay. That's fair. Why are you so upset, Gwyn? Can't we just talk? Can't we just talk? Excuse me, sir. I know you're very excited. Excuse me, I know you're very excited. How's it hanging, my guy? What's up? Oh my. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, I feel like hey, that was a mistake. I think 6 tries was very optimistic. Not that I think this boss is hard, but like, I don't think I'll learn that fast. I could be wrong though. But 6 tries seems optimistic for sure. Now what went wrong? He zeroed to death to me. How fucking rude. Not sure how to hit this man. I should parry him, huh? I feel like at this point, I have parried so few things successfully that I don't know if it's gonna save me more time. At the midnight hour, do I learn how to parry or no? Or do I just beat the guy up and dodge a lot? I really like that axe guy. It always seems like he attacks me with the most, like, vigor. He's like, I'm gonna fucking get this idiot. Kerblams. That's not how we do it. He sliced through the rock. His sword was so fiery that he melted the rock and sliced me through it. I'm not gonna be able to parry his like plunges and shit, right, though. It's just his like core, like melee bread and butter combo that he keeps fucking me up with. You can. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. So you're approaching me. I can't parry you unless I get closer. Okay, well, I'll attempt it. Yeah, the problem is that I haven't done very much parrying throughout this playthrough. So now I'm at the point where I'm like, well, Parrying's probably good for this boss, huh? I should probably figure out how to do it at the very last moment, right? This is a good idea. This is a good idea. Can't parry that. Oh my. Oh god. That didn't go too bad. Let's go. That was weird. I parried him, but I was out of stamina or something? Okay. Oh my fucking god, dude. I mean, okay. Alright. Jesus. The man does not stop attacking. He knows only attack. I feel like he does the charge or the gap closer when you're really far away. And he just spams his normal combo. This is good. No, 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 no. This is good, actually. The thing is that that's good. I loved that whole interaction. That was great. Man who hasn't parried a single thing in Dark Souls attempts to learn it fighting Gwyn. What a powerful strategy. More at 11. It would also help if I didn't get hit by this halberd guy every time. Oh my god. That's not the ticket, but it was good enough. That's not how we drew it up, but it worked out. Oh boy, man. Still got my singular parry out there, but then following it up with more parries is proving challenging. I feel like I'm going at it from a pretty reasonable direction. I just gotta learn. Hello, Gwyn. It's nice to meet you. Ooh. Oh my fucking god. Ow. Yep. Painful. It... Painful. Big and painful fiery sword. Did a lot of damage, hurt me very badly. Next ball. I will say though that the one parry I got there was like, I knew it was gonna hit. Which seems like an improvement. Over guessing, I was like, this one, I'm gonna parry. Was not the best start, but definitely came out with something. The long trek back. How are people in chat doing? I am just dying repeatedly to this fireman. I hope you're all having a better day than me. Not that it's not fun, but it is very painful in a fiery way. Once again, hello axe friend, how are you doing today? And a jump to you, sir, as well. And halberd guy. My mortal nemesis. And back to Gwyn. Here we are again. Here I Gwyn again on my own. God, recovering from the parry animation is so fucking long. Holy shit. I have to drink or I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Damn. I feel like at the point where doing the run to the boss becomes so rote that you're just like, oh yeah, dodge here, turn here, blah, 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 blah. It's like, you know that you're dying on the boss too much. When you're just like, I know exactly how to run back. It's become too memorized for me. And then still somehow I managed to fuck it up anyways. He swings back after the grab so fast. Oh my. For real this time. Real progression. This is it. This is the moment. And this way. And down. Do a little do-si-do with these spooky men. Hopefully they don't all kill me. I'm glad I noticed that my item wheel was messed up. That would have been pretty embarrassing. Go to attempt to Estus. I tell Gwyn thank you very much. Or very good, or whatever the fuck I have. Very good! He stabs me to death. Very embarrassing. Stupid halberd guy. Ooh! 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 Dang! Gotta cut the hairs on the back of my neck. That was really close. My. Oh. Okay. I learned a thing. That if you fuck up a parry, it eats a lot of stamina. Like a lot. That must have been what had happened the other pull. I didn't actually parry him correctly. He dinged my parry, and I lost all my stam, and then I died. I told you, I knew we were gonna learn something that pull. I think it's time to take a quick swig of my beverage and hope I don't die. Excellent. We're living. And I got a drink. Fantastic. I should be drinking water, but instead I am drinking a Rockstar energy drink, because I am a madman. And I really want to beat up this fire dude. I do not need sleep. I need vengeance. For all the criminal crimes that this fireman has done to me. I'll pay him everything and more. You know what? Axe guy is my friend. Halberd guy doesn't hit the same. He does the same leaps. But he just doesn't feel like a friend like the way Axe Guy does. Alright. Oh my god! Whew, man! That is so punishing when you miss the parry. Like, drained all my stamina, and then by the time I had my stamina back, I was already in the hit combo. Powerful. A powerful man with a sword. Who could ever hope to defeat a man with a sword this powerful? Okay. I love it when he's like, he sees that I'm behind a rock, and he's like, I'm gonna fucking get you. Oh my. I mean, I guess okay. Fuck me, dude. Damn. Thoughts. Thinking emoji. I wish you the best of luck in fighting your large meowsters. I'll be over here attempting to parry this old man for probably another 10 hours. Also, Fuck you for saying that it was gonna take me 6 tries. You mad lad. Maybe I'm supposed to try to parry the first thing then, right? Like, I keep getting hit by it, so maybe I'm just supposed to try to parry it. Maybe that's just what I should do. Like, I'm getting hit by it anyways, right? So, is there really a downside to attempting to do it? Because it's fucking me up anyways. It just seems like such a big attack. Like, you wouldn't be able to parry it, but...
If you say so, buddy. I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Dear friend with the axe. How are you doing today? Thought you were gonna hit me. Oh, I thought that would be very unlike you, axe friend. Axe friend, can you do me a solid and kill Halberd Knight sometime? I frankly just don't like him very much. Alright, Gwyn. Didn't work. Can't... Oof. Oof. We're in a bad spot, boys. He gets up so fast. Shit. All right. Hey, we fucked up parrying the first thing, but upside, I got 2 consecutive parries, 3, something like that. His swipes are so easy to dodge unless you get caught in them, right? Like if I have stamina for 5 rolls, I can easily dodge all 4 attacks if he does 4 back-to-back. But it's like when I fuck up a parry, or if I am trying to S this or whatever, and I get hit by 1, trying to parry while I'm getting comboed isn't gonna work. And then while I'm getting comboed, if I can't dodge roll out of it, I'm dead. Okay, that was a good pull though. Shit. I felt like I very confidently made a couple of parries there. That definitely worked. Just about doing the rest of the fight. It also kind of looks like the moon. Especially in that first area. I want to go to the moon. How, axe friend, let's go to the moon together. Halberd Knight can't come though. He made a big whoa. A big whoa fire accident. Time to fail parrying this thing again. I tried to roll out after every hit, and I was just stunned, and I couldn't do it. And not in like a, that's cheap way, but in like a, I have to figure out how to resolve, like, how to solve that. I feel like there's a takeaway of Dark Souls for some people that end up playing it, where they're like, well, the bosses are really cheap, or like there's cheap mechanics that just like kill you, and it's like bleh. Or I guess not really people who play it, but like people who observe the series being played. But I'd mentioned this before, but I think it's true that like if the boss is doing something that you cannot like interact with, you're probably fighting it wrong. Just like full stop. You're probably going at it from a really poor direction. Which is kind of fucking cool. Like, I like that. Then you feel cool for figuring it out as opposed to like, well, that was easy. I don't know. Moral of the story, Dark Souls, good video game. A powerful video game. So I feel like I'm doing this too late. Nope. Him stepping back is such a fucking bait. I'm dead. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Do. Running back to Gwyn. Do. Run past all my friends. Celebratory jump for friendship. What say you? Nope. Halberd Knight declined my friendship jump. What a jerk. Oh! Hype! No idea. Oh! Pog, everybody. That's 2 parries, boys. Oh, fuck. Damn. That was good, though, huh? Hey, that was good, though, huh? Cool. Now I just gotta figure out how to parry every other attack. I feel like I'm either gonna get to the point where, like, I get so good at parrying that I fucking, like, ultra instinct fucking parry every single attack and then just win. Or I'm just gonna get really lucky, parry, like, the first thing, and then get hit by some shit, this, parry, and just bullshit my way through the fight. I really hope that I go Super Saiyan and do a really badass job and just parry everything like it's no big deal. But the realist in me understands that it's probably going to be the latter. That is just going to be bullshitting and doing my best. Which, don't get me wrong, totally reasonable tactic, and I'm fine with winning that way. But it would be cool if I go Galaxy Brain mode and just demolish this man. Ruin this man's whole career. Ooh! 2 in a row! Holy shit. What the? I'm not doing hot. Let's focus on the positive. I got the parry on the plunge, and then he beat me up a lot. My main motivation here right now is that last time I streamed Dark Souls, I said I was gonna kill Gwyn. And instead, I spent 3 hours killing Manus. And then another, like, hour progging Calamite. The game's very good, and I like it a lot. I also just want to be fucking done. Oh my... Ow. That was interesting. It looked like he was starting a plunge attack, but then he just kind of fell off the little bump he was on. And then just stood there and did nothing. I think maybe that Black Knight's the biggest MVP. He's got a huge greatsword. He always misses. It's great. Do a grab, you coward. Wow. That was not a great one. I don't think I hit the man a single time. It's my good friend, the axe guy. Didn't jump again. You always used to greet me with a jump, axe friend. Ugh. Now you let me get stabbed by halberd? How dare you? There's one parry. I mean, okay. Oh my god. Mm. Distressed noises. Upset face. Big frown. The problem is that they're called Black Knights, but their armor is pretty bronze. Silver Knights. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. New off of the cliff. Mm-hmm. Halberd guy is worse than Gwyn. Confirmed. Holy shit. This is making me very frustrated for completely different reasons than most bosses. Okay. I'm going to give it one more attempt for the night, and then I'm going to go to bed. I think the thing that bugs me the most about this fight is that his melee combos are like insanely fast. Doesn't really feel like he gives you any time to breathe, except for his grab attack. Like, there was one pull where he did like back-to-back grab attacks, and that was sweet because I could like get a hit in and like drink an Estus. But like 90% of the time, the dude's just going ham, and it is very annoying. And I've gotten some good parries in that I felt pretty confident about, but a lot of his attacks I'm still not sure when I need to time it. Possibly last. So let's make it a good one. What the f... I don't understand what happened there. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's... Oh my... In general, parry earlier. Okay, I'm sleeping. Well, maybe not. I'm done streaming. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. And all the advice. It's good shit. We'll beat this stupid video game someday, I swear to God. I have a coffee. It's very volatile to my recording setup. God, I want to beat this game very badly. I mean, why don't we just... Yeah. Do this. Reverse. I have so much HP. Now I'm a human. Now that I am a human. Oh, man. This run back, huh? Just like old times. Just like I've done 100,000 times. The ideal situation, well, I don't know about ideal. Certainly the funniest outcome would be if I one-shot it. Oh, off to a very strong start. Yeah, no, a really good start, dude. Mm-hmm. I'm all embarrassed that I started off so bad. Yeah, it's cause I said anything. It's cause I said anything about one-shotting it. Fuck. Ugh. That back roll's so bad. I have to like relearn what I learned last time and then improve on that and then kill it. Just like in Raid. It's true. It does share a lot of similarity. I mean, in terms of just like progression, it definitely feels very similar, right? It's just like, by and large. Obviously, things are a little more simple, right? It's not like I need to attack this part when I have this debuff and this one when I have this one. It's not like as strict as that. It's just like learning what their attacks are and when they do it and how to best dodge that and then open up an opportunity for attack. Yeah, definitely learning and progressing and then killing it. It's good stuff. I'll be honest with you, I did not expect to like this kind of game as much as I have. But I will say that like playing Hollow Knight definitely made me kind of appreciate this style a little bit more. Because I was like pretty iffy on this game when I started. But now that I've gone through so much of it, you know, obviously there's things I've missed and little side quests and, you know, I'm not amazing at it. But I think that the learning the fights is really cool. There's like a smudge on my glasses on the top left corner and it is very much bugging me. So if I die, I'll definitely blame it on that. Yay! We didn't fuck up. This is the run. Okay. Whee! Relearning how to parry. Take 3. I was just like... That was a decent strategy. I definitely, like, parried completely the wrong direction, which was not my intent. Certainly was not what we were going for. This area remains very cool. Getting a little tired of having to run through it, but that's not the game's fault. That's just because I've died a bunch, so it's my fault. In terms of difficulty, is Gwyn even, like, top 5 Dark Souls 1 bosses? Because I feel like I've heard unanimously that, like, Calamite and Manus are both harder than Gwyn. Considered pretty easy. That's fair. Pretty easy. It's always weird, too, because every boss you fight feels easier after you've done it. But that's, like, the progression, right? Like, you learn the fight so it becomes easy. It's kind of hard to, like, say which ones are objectively difficult. Because is difficulty gauged in how long it took you to personally complete it? Or is it gauged in some objective in terms of mechanics and damage and when you're supposed to fight them and shit like that? Like, is that difficulty? I'm too in my head, thinking too hard about things. Aside from, like, just figuring out the best way to parry him, or figuring out parrying, I guess, explicitly. Aside from that, the only thing that's, like, really tripping me up is that there's parts where he's, like, moves real slow, like he's a big sad zombie man. And then there's other parts where he's like, actually, I'm a speedy boy. I feel like the main thing is that I've just put off parrying as a thing I've had to worry about for so long. There's definitely a skill, not deficit, but like a skill I put off learning for a long time that I am now confronted with. I think I'm gonna give it another go just trying to parry stuff. I know, that's what I was just about to say. I'm gonna give it another go just trying to parry, and then maybe I'll give it another go just like fighting it like a monkey. Abandon all hopes of style and finesse and just hit the man really hard with a sword and see how that treats me. Sometimes you just have to play like a monkey, you know what I mean? Me play game. I'm knight. Eat soul. Warm fire. Ring bell. That was really weird. Okay, alright. I think I gained health off that interaction. How come... Oh my god. Whew. Fuck! God damn it! Shit! God! So low! That's so stupid! Fuck! So close. It was one parry away for sure. I like how we were just talking about possibly abandoning the idea of parrying things. And then I get it like 1 inch from death. I feel like I was playing like a monkey that round for a completely different reason than I was saying before. I was parrying and still playing like a fucking monkey. Monkey have finesse. Monkey can parry too. Why not? I've gone through this entire game playing like a monkey, and I'm not gonna stop now. Just because I'm at the final boss. We're so close. We're so close to beating this video game this little video game that I like to call Dark Souls. This little indie game called Dark Souls. Okay. It's time. Oh my, oh god. Powerful Gwyn. I maybe got a little overzealous there, using humanity. I have played this game mostly hollow. Mostly because I went human like once, and I got invaded. Oh. What does it do in 1 then? Nothing? Just opens you up to invasion and getting helped? It's kind of weird. You'd think there would be some benefit. But is that it though? Like you can actually just only summon people? Just turns on online play? I guess it heals you. It's a pretty good item. Never mind. Humanity's pretty good. Maybe we just don't try to do the initial jump. Okay. Drink, 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 drink. Eat shit, Gwyn. I like how you do 666 damage, by the way. We got this man in a lock. Straight combo. Oh, just kidding. It was me. I was the one in a combo. God damn it! Can I not talk about how I'm doing good? Is that just a curse? Does that just immediately make it so I'm gonna die? Look how far I got. I was combo broke. It's true. Don't worry. I've got coffee for power. We'll be okay. I'm getting better with the parries though. You just have to almost give up and then you'll figure it out. It's the true desperation. There's like this instinctive desire, I feel like, in live streaming and like speedruns too, to say like we or us. It's very interesting. I was watching somebody talk about speedrunning, I guess, and just made the comment about like whenever you're live streaming a speedrun or whatever, like you always say like we, like, oh, we could have saved this much time or whatever. I find that so fucking fascinating. As soon as you expose your like solitary gameplay to the universe, people are watching and participating in your gameplay. It's like, as soon as that happens, it becomes a we effort. It's super interesting to me. Video games are cool. I like them. What a hot take. When I'm playing Magic too, I'm like, whenever I'm playing alone, I don't think like, oh, we could have done this, we could have done that. But if I'm streaming, it's like, all right. God damn it. I get too distracted. I have too many thoughts. I have too many thoughts in my little noggin here. For sure. It's just weird that it's so unintentional. Like, I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna say we because that way you guys feel more included. It's like, no, I just... Yeah, Quincy, why you have to drop the ball? What's your problem? You... No, the audience has no culpability for my fuck-ups. It's only we in the sense of us as a team. We're all piloting to a certain extent. I might be the one driving the bus, but you're all in the passenger seat. I'm not like, I don't know. I got a pretty cute face, I feel like, and I'm not worried about like showing it on stream, But for some reason, I started this stream, my Dark Souls playthrough without face cam. And since then, I have developed the technology to have my face appear. I have a nice light, and I have a nice background. But, like, I don't know, I started this playthrough faceless. So, like, I kind of want to finish it. And then future streams, I can introduce face. I feel like I make some pretty funny expressions most of the time. So that's, like, reasonable content in terms of just, like, I look like a doofus, and it's pretty great. But I don't know. I feel like this is a faceless. Dark Souls 1 first time playthrough is a faceless experience. In future streams, you may see my mug and all of the wide variety of silly expressions I make while I'm playing these dumb games. But short answer, soon, TM. Please look forward to it, etc. God fucking damn it. Pour me another. Okay. Speaking of drink. Okay. That was pure luck. Pure luck. Just mashing left trigger. God, that's probably the thing that bugs me the most about parrying. Is that it just, like, totally... As soon as you parry, you lose your lock. Like, why can't I lock onto a target that's on the ground? I don't understand. Dislike it greatly. I like a lot of things about this video game. That thing, dislike. Big thumbs down. Not that it cannot be mitigated by good play, but still, I find it frustrating. Like, my expression there, I died. I had soulless eyes when I took that damage. That was very unfortunate. My face went completely blank in shock. I also do notice that, like, I, like, suck my lip in, like, when I'm thinking a lot. Like, not bite my lip, but, like, just have my lip. That's weird to describe. But it's true. And in all fairness, that is mitigated by just talking a lot, which is what I should be doing anyways. So maybe we use face cam as a method to get me to stop looking like such a doofus. All right. God in heaven. The world over heaven. Yeah. The world over heaven. Made in heaven. Vitamin C. White snake. Other stand names. Okay, let's get back to the place where I'm getting the boss to sub 33%. And not the part where I'm just talking about how dumb my face looks. How does that sound, everybody? Does that seem like a good plan? Frankly, I'm for it. Being a doofus is so tiring. I wish I was just good at the video game. That would be the easy thing. To be good, as opposed to bad. Be good and a doofus? It can't be done. Sitting up in my chair. Move my mic away. We're gonna turn on our brains. Why does that knock you on your butt for so long? Ow. I was cut in half and put on fire. Ugh. I am now accepting recommendations. Recommendations and tips and tricks straight from Nintendo Power. If you go on Instinct, is it Ultra Instinct? Or just regular Instinct? Regular. Alright, cool. Regular I can do. Regular Instinct, I think I can manage. I'm gonna take 2 drinks here. Maybe just 1. Just kidding, just 1. Whew, man, I was like ready to parry, and then just the fast swipe, and I die. This guy's cool. I guess I just gotta get a better feel for it overall, right? Doesn't necessarily matter the attack that he's doing. I just gotta feel it in my bones. I gotta get these parrying bones. Okay. You know what? Like, here's the thing. At the end of the day, you can have a run where you deal 0 damage and still learn something. So let's really fucking put our heads together and figure out what we learned there. I'm still trying to think. What did I learn? I learned that the true Dark Souls was the friends we made along the way. That's what I learned that run. About the fight, not a lot, but I feel like I matured emotionally. Does that count? Does that make it easier to defeat Gwyn, or with friendship, I guess? I really hope so. Now, this pull, we're really gonna learn something. Fuck! No, I cursed myself. Shit. That was pretty bad. He does a kick. Now that pull, I learned that he can kick me. We learned so much. God damn it. I swear, I will not stop streaming until I kill this idiot. I swear on my father's grave. So, I think something that's important to understand why I'm struggling with this so much is because this parry mechanic that I'm trying to abuse in order to beat this boss, because it's really fucking easy once you can parry, I haven't used it at all. I attempted to parry some knights when we were back in Orlando, and it was very difficult, and I figured that most of the bosses are big monsters that I can't parry anyways, so I should just not bother. Lo and behold, final boss, super easy when you can parry him. Parry City up in here. Infinite parryable attacks. And I just never fucking learned how to do it, because I figured that Dark Souls was about fighting big dragons and demons and gargoyles and not angry, sad fireman. So it only seems so hard because I was so stubborn to learn the mechanic that would make it easy earlier. Hello, sir. Come right on down to the me avoiding you warehouse. We've got blowout deals on me not engaging you in combat. Got 0% down, 50% off, and a 25-minute warranty on me ignoring the shit out of you. God damn it. I have this very fine line of just talking utter nonsense that gets me like on the one hand, being super quiet leaves me super unfocused. But then on the other hand, I just say a bunch of nonsense and I just get very distracted. But it's like if I'm quiet completely, I get tilted really fast and I die. And my mind wanders and I can't focus because I'm in my own head. But when I'm talking, there's something to focus on. But then if I talk too much, then I die. So that's what happened there. Hornet Ring. Boost critical attacks? Red sword up. Oh! It's a ring. It's a hornet. It's my insect compadres assisting me in my fight. How poetic. I love it. It's great. I'm gonna hornet sting this man to death. I will pay 1 grain to deal 1 damage at instant speed. I feel like I need a magic card bot. Like just to give people oracle text. Not necessarily because I'll be playing Magic a lot, but like just I want people to look up cards when I say dumb names because I do it a lot. Now that was definitely early. So our parries are going to deal more damage, but first I have to get back to the point where I'm actually getting parries in. I like how he was stuck on that terrain for a little bit. Yikes. Yikes. That was pretty unfortunate. I can't believe I did that. It was bound to happen eventually, I think. Back on track. Wow, that deals a lot more damage. Whole 200 more. Ooh, shit. How did I parry that? What the fuck? I was maybe supposed to run away. I stood up. I pulled my moose, stand up, tuck in my shirt. Okay, well, that was interesting. I definitely parried him after he, like, jumped through me, which probably is not an intended interaction. I don't. Okay, alright. The man jumped on my head. I was a fucking Goomba. I feel like the pull that I nail the opening lunge at is gonna be, if not the pull I kill it, like the pull right after. Like, I deal so much damage to him, and I just get to ignore so much of his mechanics when I don't fuck up. Okay, that one's easy. Oh my good lord. Whoa. Okay. I definitely recovered pretty well there. Just gotta get that first parry down, man. I had it once or twice before. Just gotta figure it out again. Trying the target shield? What do you mean by that? Oh, a different item? I don't know if I have that one. Target shield. Target shield. Does it have, like, higher parry something? It doesn't. It looks so weird. Huh. I mean, I guess... Is it better in the sense of, like, it comes out faster, or... It has a longer, like, animation for it? More frames. Huh. Okay. Hey, man, I'm willing to try it, for sure. Thanks for the advice. Appreciate it. So, to answer your question, no, I hadn't tried it. Oh my god. So we didn't really get to see the full strength of the target shield there. I'm sure it's a fine strategy. I just fucked up really bad. I will endeavor to do better. To live up to Raccoon Hollow's sage wisdom of using the target shield. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out... I feel like there are some of the ones in his, like, main melee combo that I'm having a pretty decent chance at parrying as long as I'm not, like, already on the back foot. But he has been catching me with that opening one. There's, like, one swing that he does on the right-hand side, which is really easy to parry. Or at least I've been having easier time parrying it. Not every time, but yeah. He does them back-to-back a lot, which is, like, rough stuff. It's like if you get caught in the combo, it's pretty dunzo. Like how they politely wait for you to get back up. Ooh! Woo! Nice. Very nice. Fuck. Okay. Alright. That was good. That was good progression. Actually being able to parry the first thing. We had one where I got him to 33%, something like that. Less than 33%. And I, like, just... It was one more parry, and I would have been good. Too close. Too close. I think I got it pretty shortly here, though. Such a weird animation for that parry, though. It's like you're swatting it away like a fucking fly. Just gotta seal the deal, man. I'm so close. I know all the things that the man does. He has a big sword. He does lots of swings. I just gotta kill him. We are close. I'm close to being done with Dark Souls. And yet, feels so far away. I did do the DLC, yeah. It's funny, 3 streams ago, I was like, gonna do Gwyn. And I started the stream up, and then my friends were like, you should do the DLC. And I was like, okay, do the DLC. And then I got stuck on, well, that's not ideal. And then I got stuck on Manus. So that stream didn't end with me killing Gwyn. And then I got stuck on Calamite, so that stream didn't end up on killing Gwyn. But this one has been all Gwyn. All Gwyn all the time. Excuse me. Oh my, that was a mistake. Shit. DLC was fun though. Artorias is a very good fight. Ah, Jesus. That was nice getting in that little extra damage there, but it's hard to follow up. I feel like I'm so ridiculously close. Like, I just need a good run. One good run. I need, like, 3 parries, and if I get in a little bit extra damage off of just random attacks, then it's dead. I think the furthest I've gotten, I got there just because of being hyper aggressive with my parryings to try to figure out the timings. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, I know the timings that are really hard for me to get, so I'm like trying to wait until he does an attack that's easier to hit parry on, and I don't think that's the right strategy. I feel like that's like a losing man's game. I say as I just like immediately just eat shit. Ah, God. Should have tried to heal there. That was so bad. So bad. Oh my God. Holy crap. He's so hard to disengage from. Like, there are some bosses where you can just like run clean across the room and drink a potion and they like slug their way back to you. But he's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I will end your bloodline. Putting my hair back up. That means it's time for serious gaming. Getting a little tired of this run to the boss. It's getting to that point in the progression where I'm like, kind of wish I was just fighting the boss again. If there was an item that like took away my health or like made me do less damage, but it enabled me to get back to the boss as soon as I died, it would be such a slam pick. Holy shit, how fast would I use that item in every Souls game? That's good. Love it. Tasty, tasty. So bad. It was a decent parry that run, but one parry a kill does not make. Oh, damn it. Being a little more aggressive. That was alright. That was alright. I wonder if anyone has had this hard of a time with Gwyn in the entirety of the history of Dark Souls. I feel like the answer is definitely someone's had a worse time than me. Which makes me feel a little bit better. All things considered, a pretty decent run. I just totally pressed the wrong button. Cool. Okay. Good couple of parries. Not good enough, but that's good. That was a good one. Thank you. Definitely appreciate the advice. It's interesting because, like, there are some games where, you know, if somebody tells you how exactly to do something, it's like, oh, you just told me how to beat the game or whatever. Like, that's kind of bullshit. Or, like, takes away some of the experience, I guess. But, like, Dark Souls, it's like, you can give advice and, like, thoughts on strategy. So much of it is execution. It doesn't feel like it takes too much away from me doing it. Like if I get help from people, you know what I mean? Which is kind of cool. I feel like that's a unique experience for such a game that's weirdly solitary in terms of like the challenge. It's nice to be able to receive like genuine advice and like tips and stuff and not feel like it takes away from the experience, but adds to it. It's cool. I like it. It's great. Video games are cool. Oh, fuck me. Too early. Damn it. God, that was just really bad. I like missed the first one and then I just started hitting parry randomly, which is like not actually a strategy. Not a winning ticket. Still have to interact with the boss. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes! Yes! Good! Kill them with the plunge, baby! Ooh, ooh, that was clean. That was clean. Ooh, baby. Thank you very much for your suggestions. That was very much appreciated. So sweet. Thank you very much. That was very helpful. Oh boy. Yeah, I was like I was honed in. Oh my god. Thank you, friends. I appreciate all the help from people. That was pretty dope. I'm gonna press this very spooky prompt to link the fire. And I'm gonna enjoy this cutscene. Whoa. I'm a fiery boy. Big fire linking. Everything is fire. Mwah. Jeez. Woohoo! I beat Dark Souls after like a year and a half of doing it on stream. I finally beat Dark Souls. As big hype is good stuff. Shout out to Dirk and Aslan and Doingus, who all helped me when I was very lost. Beat the game. I'm very happy about that. That was a clean kill. Thank you for tuning into the stream, everybody. That was really good to get Dark Souls beaten. I am very happy. I hope you all have a great night. So thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Ooh, let's give a one last very good. And it was very good. Y'all have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you tuning in. Take care.